Five Nights at Freddy's, or FNaF as many know it, is a massively popular franchise that saw the release of its first game, simply called Five Nights at Freddy's, in August of 2014. Since the release of the original game, there have been several sequels, tons of fan games, a book series, toys, clothing, figures, mugs, pillows, etc. etc. I'm not looking at the original game today, however, neither am I reviewing the plethora of merchandise. Instead, I'm reviewing one of my favorites from the franchise, Five Nights at Freddy's, Help Wanted.
FNaF Help Wanted is $30. This is a good price. However, buying a headset to play the game is much more expensive. Fortunately, the game can be played flat, but it was intended to be played on a VR headset. The controls of FNaF Help Wanted are pretty simple, as this is a VR title. At the beginning of each level, the player is told what the controls are for that mode. For example, in the Repair Bonnie level, the only button control is to grab and release objects. Most of the gameplay comes from moving your hands around. The parts and service levels are a lot like a game of Operation. While extracting parts, like the game tells you, if you bump anything, you may get jump scared.
Pull it outwards. Well done. Freddy's chest cavity is now open. Remove the child's watch and place it in the lost and found bin. Be careful not to touch any of Freddy's sensitive.
In other levels, however, there are different controls. In the plush baby levels, you must shine your flashlight on the plush babies before they get too close. Your limiting factor is your flashlight's battery level. Using the flashlight will drain its battery, turning it off will let it recharge. If you deplete it completely, you must wait for it to fully recharge before you can use it again, opening yourself up to attack.
I'm too cute to cause trouble.
One more great example of how the controls and gameplay are always changing is the corn maze level. In this level, you wander around a corn maze searching for keys to unlock the exit gates. There is no time constraint, however, Grim Foxy wanders around the corn maze, searching for the player. If he spots you, there is no way to outrun him, but you can interact with one of the many cutouts throughout the maze to hide from Foxy. If he catches you before you get to a cutout, it's game over. Right now you are watching me collect all of the keys in one run. You only need one to escape, but if you collect all four, a secret fifth one will spawn. If you collect this key, you unlock the secret ending.
Sound design is where this game really shines though. I am of the opinion that you can't make a good horror game without the right sound, and this game absolutely nails it. The ambient noises help establish the atmosphere very well, and I often found myself in more fear because of the sounds around me instead of the actual jump scares. One of the levels that comes to mind is the Funtime Foxy level. This level took me forever, and was probably one of the scariest ones for me. Every time you flash your light, you're taking a huge gamble. You see Foxy for just a split second and then back to darkness. All you can hear is the sound of your footsteps and your flash recharging.
Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Okay, this game is beautiful. Not in the traditional sense. The graphics are definitely not the best, but that's because the textures had to be downscaled for the Quest 2. And yet everything is so full of life in this game. What really makes this game look so good is that despite its graphical and hardware limitations, it still manages to immerse the player in its world. Now, the base game is cool and all, but I absolutely love the Curse of Dreadbear DLC. I love all things Halloween, and the DLC is themed as such. The different levels, which include a dark ride like ones at Lagoon or Disney, a corn maze, even a trick-or-treating level, all look and feel so real.